Hi everyone, this is Nigeria, the Talented Mommy, and today I will be showing you how to make faux pearls, the ones like you buy like these, using Stampin Up Reinkers and a hot glue gun. One of the first things you would need is a high temp hot glue gun. You need some toothpicks, something to stir your paint with, a paint palette, some foam, your Stampin Up Reinker. This is Elegant Eggplant, some white pearl paint, and or a Viva Decor pearl pen. I have my non-stick craft sheet down so that the glue does not stick to anything. And I also have like a little template up under here that I can see through the sheet so that I can get my pearls the size that I want them. So you start by just making the pearls. And the reason why I use a hot temp glue gun is because the higher the temp, it gives it time to spread, and also it doesn't form a peak because the glue has enough time to kind of fall back in on itself. So I got the large, the medium, and the small. I don't really use the mini. I just find them irritating with my hands and all trying to put them. But you can make them any size. You can make them any shape. You can do this particular concept with anything. So what you would do next is we're going to let this dry and set. The reason why I use clear glue is because as it starts to get cloudy, you know that it's drying. So we're going to do it with the Viva Decor pearl pen. You take and make like 2 nice sized globs of pearl pen. If it is too liquidy, it will slide off of the glue dot. So you can make it thick, but you can't make it too thin. And in here, we're going to put the pearl paint. The pearl pen is more translucent than the pearl paint. So you get 2 different effects. The pearl pen looks more glittery. So we're going to put 2 drops of the Reinker. The pearl pen gives it more of a glittery look, whereas the pearls give it a more solid look. And so you mix it. Now this side is with the pearl pen. When you're using a more lighter color, you can see it. It just kind of looks like it's real glittery. And then here is the paint. The paint will also lighten up the Reinker because I used the white pearl paint. So that will be another way to kind of tell, but it gives it a different, like a smooth look. So as you can see, this is it mixed up. This is the pearl pen, this is the paint. Then you take a toothpick and you kind of nudge at the glue to see if it'll pop off, to see if it's ready. And you stick the toothpick in it. And then you dip it. So you just dip and pull it out. See? And then that's what the foam is for. So you just stick it in the foam so it has a place to dry. And then we get the next one. You pull it up and you stick the pen, and then you dip it into the paint. Now, this did not get a little peak. Sometimes when you dip it, it comes up and it gives a little peak. You could just blow on it, and it'll make the paint go to the edge, and then you could just roll the edge along here to take some of the paint off. And so this is what you get. This is with the Viva Decor pearl pen, and this is with the pearl paint. This is a little bit more clear, and it's also more darker because it didn't lighten up the paint. You can wait till it dry and re-dip it a second time so that you can make the color more, to have the color more on there if you want. You could also, after it dries, if you want it more glossy, you can add a type of gloss. I used some 3D Galaxy gloss that I got from Mega Meat yesterday. And I like that it dried fairly quickly. I didn't have to do any other additional steps to the gloss. You probably could use some diamond glaze or some glossy accents or any gloss that is that you would like. You can also make some ahead of time. See, I have some here in a bag. Plastic bag probably wasn't the best thing, but it was what I grabbed real quick. And see, they come out. So I have a whole bunch that are all ready for me to just dip in whatever color I want, whatever project that I want for next time. So this is how you make the pearls and color them with hot glue. Visit my website, www.ttmgifts.com. It's under construction, so it still has a lot of old stuff on there, and I will be updating it soon.